Class?
Yes. Yes.
All right, our math lesson today, 6th graders, is on exponents. Exponents are the little numbers that tell you how many times you should multiply the base, which is the big number, times itself. All right, base times itself. So, 5 to the third power means 5 times 5 times 5. Or another way to say any number to the third power is to say 5 cubed, or a number cubed. Okay? So, 5 to the first power is just that number, 5. 5 to the second power, another way of saying 5 to the second power is to say what, class? 5 squared. Any number to the 0 power is 1. Any number to the 0 power is 1. Okay? And one of the main things that make mistakes that kids make is to do like 4 squared and write 8. What's wrong with that? What did they do? What did you do wrong if you did 4 squared and no 8? Abby?
They did like 4 times 2.
Yeah, 4 times 2. What does this mean actually? Abigail?
4 times 4.
4 times 4. So it's not 8. This is 16. 4 times 4. Right? Okay. Now, our numbers, our number system, and the place values are all base 10, which means that every place that you move to the left or to the right is another power of 10. 10 to the 0 power is the ones place. 10 to the first power is the tens place. 10 to the second power is the hundreds place. 10 to the third power is the thousands place. What other patterns do you see here? Max?
Oh, every time you add a number, you add a 0.
Good. So 10 to the first power has a 1 with 1 0. 10 to the second power has a 1 with 2 zeros, 3 zeros. So basically, the exponent is telling you how many, what? Are in the number. Right? 10 to the sixth power is 1 million. And so one of the assignments that you had for today was to write things in expanded form. In expanded form. So, for example, 7,375 in expanded form. Each digit has a value, and you could write it as 7. Since the 7 is worth 7,000, this is the same as 7 times 10 to the third power. What is 7 times 10 to the third power? Roy?
70.
No. What is 10 to the third power? Emily?
1,000.
1,000. What's 10 to the third power? Roy?
1,000.
What's 7 times 1,000? Roy?
7,000.
7,000. So 7 times 10 to the third power is
7,000.
7,000. What is 3 times 10 to the second power? Brett?
300.
300. Because it's 3 times 100. Right? And 7 times 10 to the first power. What's 7 times 10 to the first power?
70.
70. Because it's 7 times 10. 70. And what's 5 times 10 to the 0 power? Well, what's any number to the 0 power? Ariana? 1. So 5 times, oh no. 5 times 1 is, class? 5. And when we add all these together, we get what? 7,375. Right? Well, how would we write this number in expanded form? Oh, that's the same. How would we write that number in expanded form? Daria?
You would put 9 times 10 to the second power,
Yep.
and then plus.
Does this digit have any value?
No.
No. So we can just add the next number. What's that? Cal?
8 times 10 to the 0th power.
Great. Questions on that concept? Nate?
On my assignment, I would do, if there was that example, then, I mean, if it was that problem, I would do 0 to the, 0 times 10 to the, second power.
Yeah, since this is the second power place, this is 10 to the second power place, and you could write 0 times 10 to the second power, but the answer of that would be 0. So you don't have to write that in order to get this number, right? Because if you just add 900 plus 8, what do you get? 908. Yep. And as long as you get this number as your answer, when you add these, that is expanded form then. That's all you need to write for expanded form. Okay? So, that's what exponents are all about. Okay? Let's go through your assignment.